Finally all sorted. Right. Hello, 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 hello. Hello. How's it going, everyone? Back for another stream. How's everybody doing? Let's make sure everything's all sorted. All tickety boo. That's all there. That's all there. Got the F1 updating thing on my screen. Bosh. Right, naturally, so the plan for today's stream is similar to yesterday. Want to get on some Sea of Thieves to upgrade my Hunter's Call, and then after that, get back into the Balatro and didn't not quite disgrace myself, but didn't go well. So that's the plan. But naturally, as we always do, always a quick look, see what's happening in the world of sport. And obviously, we've got the F1 in Monaco going on now. And pleasingly, based on just having a quick look, it seems a bit more of an entertaining Monaco than we've had in years past, which isn't really much for bar anyway, based on the Monaco Grand Prix, as I remember making a short a while ago that I was sort of saying that if the F1 organisers think Liberty Media, etc., are so concerned about making the best product possible for TV, that races like Monaco, which has always been the most boring of all the calendar, then they potentially want to reconsider or replacing it, which of course they'll never do, but it's sort of my ultimate point is you get the best product on screen and that'll do everything for it in terms of the overall product and everyone will benefit. But they ultimately won't because of the history. But with these power unit mix being more electrical based and the fact that they can then use more electrical energy, and I can't remember the exact science behind it, but it seems like a more entertaining Grand Prix at the very least. Actually, I was looking at what was happening in That's interesting. Just seeing if there's any bits that turn out. And naturally, sort of an Arsenal related rumour pops up. And it would be interesting to see how they go about it, because I was very much of the opinion they missed a trick in not being in the market for an Anthony Gordon. I thought it would have been an excellent compliment to their front line and give them some slightly different edge when you consider they have that sort of when you sort of think of Arsenal, there's sort of that physical presence. You've got people that are 6 foot whatever, lighthouses that will out physical you. Adding a bit of a Jack Russell that Anthony Gordon would have been one hell of a compliment, but now he's clearly signed on the dotted line from a Barcelona perspective. You can sort of understand the Gibbs White and the Morgan Rogers, but this is very much for that left wing position where you sort of say both of them are some degree of square pegs in round holes, and where I could very much see a potential fit for a Rafael Leao, who's spoken in recent days of wanting a new challenge in either La Liga or the Premier League. I think going after a Jan Diamonde, who's obviously been more strongly linked with Liverpool, would have been a good move, but when you consider that most of his clips are based on that left side, but it'd be interesting to see how they do it, but ultimately they're doing from a position of strength, so Brian, they're more ruthless with their they continue to be ruthless with, I think now's the time to let Martinelli move on. The same with Gabriel Jesus. That even if they do end up signing one of these two linked on screen, then they'll be fine in the nicest possible way. Naturally, a lot of them A lot of the recent ones that I've seen are relating to what's happening in Real Madrid, and naturally it all peaking with the president elections, which I think are due to be announced today. One of them that sort of ruffled more feathers than most is naturally Enrique Riquelme's promise to bring Erling Haaland to Real Madrid, and it's something that, as much as he'll be on some stupid, it's something I could very easily picture, and I think you can very easily see it happening. In the same respect, I couldn't see Harry Kane staying at Tottenham a couple of years ago, and obviously he then moved to Bayern Munich and loving life there. But cause I don't know, it's as much as Enzo Maresca is very much a disciple of Pep Guardiola, to me, I'm not completely convinced by him, because he doesn't strike me as he's much of an emotional, intelligent leader than Pep would be. He's clearly got a sort of a hard element to him, but yeah, I'm not entirely convinced. And there's not really much else. Well, I don't think the Liverpool rebuild job that Iraola has, excuse me, is as daunting as people say it is. They just got to, I think, a natural issues they've had with sort of the fullbacks will be solved, with Kirkes being very comfortable in Iraola's system. It's just a question of where did they see Frimpong's position? And at that same point, getting the most out of Florian Wirtz while being difficult to play against. You probably say his addition, while not counteracting that with more physicality and sort of physical presence, has meant that so where you sort of think of the midfield of Gravenberch, McAllister and Wirtz, there are more of a diminutive type, so therefore have to be more of a Jack Russell bait midfield, which they don't currently have. So, yeah. And naturally with the Myles Garrett trade sort of settling down now, I think very much the Aaron Donald thing is very much a bit more of a brouhaha, and I don't completely buy it. I'd say don't completely buy it. It's clearly a consideration. Ooh. Excuse me again. But I think you'll very much see the 2 years take effect, and as much as people are sort of attracted to the names, what time's been and gone. Right. But as you can sort of see, let's get game capture up. That's all good. That's all good. We're going to, as I said, go back into my Sea of Thieves grind and get out my Hunter's Call. Then we'll get into Balatro a bit after. And then we'll go from there. It's not updating, is it? No, that's good. Is everything alright audio-wise or no? Just want to check it's all pulling through okay. Game capture. Not entirely convinced. Gonna be honest. My ships. Do close cruise. Same as always. So same as always. So going through that stage of good, I've started streaming. I've been streaming for a bit. Feel very cautious about inviting other people who aren't streamers that don't know I'm streaming. So I'm trying to go about it a different way. Yeah, nothing really on there. Yeet. Right, so before I do that, let's change that from there to... Cool, that's all changed. Go back to this. I want to see what the Reaper's Bones one is. Don't quite understand that in the nicest possible way. Let's not. Let's just do Hunter's Core and then we'll move on. Raid on a C4. They're all level 20. Yeah, so let's do this one. Die to location. Somehow glitched. Is this me just being an idiot? Or is this something that is just a known thing? You sometimes get stuck onto some of the... Toodaloo. Want to go a bit more. Hello? Like now, I'm a bit stuck then. Is that my game being an idiot? Right. That's all going, that's all fine. That's myself, that's all fine. Looking around to see where the pods of fish are, but I can't quite see them. So we'll go round this way. Not gone past them, have I? No. I'm looking around and still can't see them. Oh, there they are. There's one. And there's the other one. Perfect. Something went green and I didn't like it. What's that over there? The trees. Anything? No. Cool, that's long enough somehow. But also saw on the sporting front the Raiders, the Vegas Golden Knights, winning in double overtime thanks in part to a Mitch Marner hat trick. Just made me even more happy and wonder what Toronto Maple Leafs fans are thinking right now when he's considering his success. I mean, I saw one thing where there were the Canadian media trying to understand why. There was one sort of trail of thought of he just being allowed to play and not having to play, not necessarily second fiddle, but because everyone's trying to feed into Auston Matthews, that's in partly the reason, which I found very fascinating. It'd be interesting to see how this playoff run is how it's impacting Auston Matthews in the respect of potentially moving on or not. Come on, there we go. He's not going to let me come in. It's just so nice. I mean, the first couple of times catching fish, I literally have no idea. But this should be me. It is. Call this one Marlin. Oh, bollocks. Where's my... Nope. Go forward a bit. No. I'll knock this piston again. There we go. Good throw. I mean, it's hard to imagine. I mean, I remember seeing on the sort of the Auston Matthews front, I think it was relating to American hockey players, or more specifically the Stars. Sort of not necessarily their treatment in Canada, but how it's sort of a bit of a turn-off. I think it was Connor Hellebuck. It was a couple of weeks ago, where sort of his post end of season comments caught the eye. That glaze on the water is a bit annoying, I'm not going to lie. Right, so let's then sails to about there, check around. I think I'm fine. Yeah, look alright. So let's do that. Then raise this. Let's go a bit more this way. I think I'm going to be too far, actually. Crap, I'm not, though. Oh, easy. Perfect. We should be able to get all three in. But it'll be interesting to see, going back to the Austin thing, how it sort of all plays out, because if you sort of play that trail of thought forward that media outlet had in terms of the reason why Mitch Marner is doing so well is he doesn't have to constantly feed to Austin Matthews, and therefore he's just been allowed to just play and read, react, and let his instincts take over with a Mark Stone and a Jack Eichel and whoever else. How it's impacting Austin Matthews in the respect of realize that yes, it's even that it's getting built too much around himself. You see what I mean? Like, even I remember back to Phil Kessel days. No, the Phil Kessel days in terms of being a Pittsburgh fan. It was very much talked about. I vaguely remember watching thing of the GM at the time, Jim Rutherford, I think is president in Vancouver or just got fired. That he doesn't have to be the guy, can be one of the guys. That's clearly working out for Mitch, and is that something that will prompt Austin Matthews to think, I'm too much the guy in Toronto, so I want to go back to America and not be so much the focal point. At that same point, it doesn't seem to have as much as the well, I suppose what I'm about to say is sort of a bit tempered with the fact that it doesn't come across great in the media, in the respect it comes across as a bit, I don't know, just not Sidney Crosby like, or Ovechkin is sort of as much of a leader, but and again, I'm not that up to speed with Toronto life. One more and then we'll head off. Check around. I should be alright. There we go. Bomb. But it was just going back to Liverpool and Iraola. I was seeing one media outlet, and it was ESPN talking about the need a massive. It was sort of implying they need a massive rebuild, and sort of thinking about it from a team building perspective. I often do. I generally look at things from either a team building perspective or an agent's perspective. And from a team building perspective, I think it's you'll see a natural rebound from his coaching style or his way of playing being very similar to what's the DNA of Liverpool. So you get that natural bounce back. But I think left back will solve itself out just from the simple perspective of Kerkez will get back to being played in a role that suits his strengths, which forever frustrated me. And I've talked about on stream many times. But, cool. So they're obviously going for a bit of a rebuild. Just exactly straight is where I need to go. So let cells down. Okay. I'll set sail. Check around. Doesn't look to be anyone close. But yeah, in terms of, they're clearly going for a bit of a rebuild in the centre back position. Is that coming? They're coming for a bit loud. So let's go audio settings, master volume. Let's bring that down to 30. Sound effects down to 20. Cute. Go back. Let's check on the root up. Perfect. That's all going well. That'll do. But yeah, they're going for a bit of a rebuild in the centre back position with them having the, I forget in the French name, Longley or not Longley, Lenglet or whatever. And obviously Leone's coming back from a ACL injury. And they obviously got Jarell Quansah on essentially what I call a permanent loan. What I mean by that is because of the 60 mil buyback, you could easily, I'd make an educated guess, they'll enact either this summer if they move on from like a Joe Gomez, or next summer when Van Dijk seems to be closer towards the end. I pulled that up to need about half mast. I'll do that. But obviously I need a sort of a backup left back, so you'd probably, not sure whether you'd go down the more experienced route and try and get someone. Check I'm not being, it's all good. I think right back will sort of solve itself out in respect of when you work out where you're playing Frimpong, because he's very much a square peg in a round hole, and as much as I think they tried too much to I don't think they're that much away at all in the nicest possible way. And bringing in a Diamonde, I think is a sensible one, just because obviously he's, from the highlight videos, is very two-footed. Obviously looking to fill the Mo role in the first year, but if then that doesn't work, you've got some natural you've got a natural way of solving that by finding a suit for Gakpo, and then you could potentially then, because the last possible thing you'd want to do is to stop the development of a really annoying. Perfect. I can get an emissary flag. Should I get that now, actually, thinking about it? Probably should. So I don't know. I'm going to get that. We'll go that to them. We'll grab the emissary flag and buy that. And then we'll get the upgrade because we'll be still grabbing fish, I think. Might as well get it, no? Yeah, let's grab it. Let's grab it because I haven't got it. Because I believe you don't have to keep paying every time. Bit of a run, but still. It's this one. I think. Merchant Alliance. Nope, this one. Oi, oi. Promotions. Sorry, claim promotion. Cool, so continue. Mission required. No. Company shop. Company shop. Well, then grab that. State. Now we then go back to here. Oh, I had a horrible feeling that someone was raiding my ship, but no, we're all good. Doing alright. Did I not raise it? Oh, bollocks. I bought it. I didn't even raise it. Rookie error. Oh, well. So I reckon this one's a 1,500 one. It's definitely not a big one. So the question becomes, do I want to keep doing that? And therefore I need to raise my emissary flag. Or am I going to do Reapers, whatever it was? What we'll do, let's give Reapers a go. Actually, no, let's stick to what I was initially planning on intending. Let's just keep doing the fish. Because inevitably I'll need it for Pirate Legend and all that type of stuff. So let's give it a... We'll raise it, ship. Then we'll go... No. That is sort of a Jurassic Park type feel. No, 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 no. Okay, so let's do the same as... Let me just see what other ones are available to Hunter's Call. A hunting request to track down and defeat a raging boar on a larger island. Raid Seaford? May do that. I want to do one more. No, back. I don't like doing things and never had sort of watch on a video or whatever, so we'll keep doing this. Well, actually, what we'll do, I'm just going to go grab a drink. I'll be back in a second. See you shortly. I have returned. Cool. I need to get it up. I'm straighten up my wheel. There's a hole at the back. Bosh. So I've glitched on these stairs, which is good. There we go. Goes this way. Do you know a big boy of an island? Oh, here is my thing. Am I directly above it? No, I'm not. It's right there. I've already gone past it. Oh, sugar plums. I suppose it's worth just giving one of the Reaper's Bones emissary flags a go. I mean, it's... Don't know why I missed it in the first place. Not really much of a move. I should get it now. Boom. Come on, you little one. What if my emissary flag keeps getting leveled up if and go between selling? I do need to keep. Oh, you bitch! There you are. Just thinking about Arsenal actually, in terms of who would I go about going after, because I think it's very much football's going in that respect of putting a lot tens in winging positions, and therefore we're seeing a lot less of a prevalence of proper wingers. That's Bosh. So now I need to turn round. So let's go this to this way. Cool. Let's then move that to here. There you are. Boom. Oh, look at my parking. Yeah. Nice. I should get it. There we go. Also, I was mentioning at the very start about Real Madrid, and naturally, one of the articles that got a bit more traction is Florentino Perez saying they'll go after Michael Elise. Obviously, that would be one hell of a initial start of a career for Elise if it does end up happening. But I'm just thinking, isn't that inadvertently creating more of an issue? Because if you're saying Mbappe's brought us sort of a bit more of an ego, whatever, bringing in a Michael Elise, who's obviously one of his country compatriots, you're inadvertently bringing in, you're encouraging a more of a division in respect of the French contingent, and that's not got any. It's got more prevalent with obviously them bringing in Whoops. Just finish off my drink. How can I miss the bin from there? Jesus. Or no mass. Because much as people will say that a front three of Elise, Mbappe, and Vinicius is all very well and good, well, it is on FIFA. But at that same point, you suppose Elise's agent, I'd say just stay where you are and you'll still earn a good salary. And the team's going to be far more united than any Real Madrid team is. You even got a couple of seasons of this particular left, so don't be in a rush to move. You just got to Bayern. That'd be what I'd be saying to him. If you can use that to use the Real Madrid interest as a lever to pull to get an even better deal, that's what I'd be doing. Or pushing for. Cool. Let's then head to... There's something there. So I want to go down. There's nothing up. So let's go down. We need to turn the boat around. It's off my left side. So that's the thing that it's marking. I don't understand what that is. So let's get the sails completely up and just turn and go behind. Cool. Perfect. There we go. Because when I saw that, I'm going, A, he's just got there, so he won't be looking to move. B, Bayern's one hell of a club to be at. So why move? And then at that same point, you don't really need. He doesn't need to move. I don't want to go to that. I don't know what it is. So if anyone knows, please let me know. Oh yeah, and there was that map challenge that I found in the sea. I had no idea what it was. Still don't. We have to sort of go underwater, and I need to ask about that if I see anyone that... Cool. So let's bring that down a bit then. Let's get there, and then we'll worry about how fast we are or not are or aren't going. Might as well explore. Can't hurt to explore. Oh, look at that for parking. No. Bosh. Who's you? Damn you to hell. What do you get when you get up your aim? Oh wow, look at that! An extra 10 smash? Whoops. We'll go over and have a look at that. I don't know what it is, but we'll be a learning experience regardless. Ooh. Right, let's go and have a look. We'll go and have a look, cheeky gander over there. Could be absolutely nothing. It could be monumentally stupid with where I am, what level and whatever. But we'll give it a go, and we'll go from there. Get that down. Turn straight at it. I like it. What is it? Oh, it's a shipwreck. That's interesting. We go. Can I let that go? So let's go up off. So it's two of these windy ones. Oh, what's here? Reaper's Bounty. Oh, yeah, that's floating. That's floating. No. Right, now I need to go and get some air from those bubbles. Cool. Bad idea. Let's then go out the side. Let that go up. Oi! Let me go up. Right. Let's go up and get these on the boat. Let's get this on. I'm not. This could be a really bad idea because I know there's those ones that just blow up and stuff. But we'll give this a go. Flows will be one hell of a clip. Right, let's get all these on board. And then we'll go back down. So I mean my thing's going up in. Back we go. Villainous Bounty Skull. Now I need some air. Don't want to get too. That's for the pirate people. Don't want that. Hunting spear. Don't particularly not that fond. This tide thing. Because I remember a lot of these go to those people that hide. I'm not really that bothered by them. Yeah, let's just go. Let's have another cheeky look. Yeah, I'm not really bothered by them. I want to get that ship and... Right, so let's put that to the surface. Grab you. Another horns. So let's grab you. Horns of the Fairy Wind. Cool. Let's get that, sell it, and sharpish. Let's grab this, that. Forward, please. Fuck me. F. So let's grab this, then we'll piss the F out of here. Woo! So this is from the Reaper's Bounty is why I'm getting this. So then let's turn the thing around. Go back to where I just came from. And sell it. Keep turning. Then we'll power this because of one of the... Go that. Now it should be fine. Grab you. And we'll turn you, put you down, not length. Itchy nose. Imagine we're coming in semi like a steam train sauna. Come on, thank you. Ah, it's glitching. I still have no idea what that beam of light was. Put that down. Pick you up. So it's from Reaper's Bounty. Nice. Let's see how much I get for it. Hello? I still got it in my hands. Yeah, I do. Reaper's Hideout. Reaper's the punky people. Their Order of Souls. Where are the... Not these ones, is it? Is it these people? Oh, this is the... Oh, this is the pirate people. Damn it! That's really annoying. Reapers. Let's see if I can King's Chest this bitch. Should be able to. It's a chest, for God's sake. We'll get rid of the skulls. I know the skulls for a fact help. Order of Souls. I reckon these are going to be Reapers as well. But we'll soon see. Shouldn't be, but I think it will be. Yep, Smugglers. That's Smugglers League, though. Oh, Reaper. Oh, I know what you mean. This is Smugglers League, so that's slightly different. Horn of the Fairy Winds. I need one of them for the journey. Dark Tides. Fuck me. Come on. That was very underwhelming. So last one, then we're going to Reaper's Hideout. With those two as gas. Actually, we'll sell one more. Cool. So it's... Okay, so to Copilot. Hashtag not sponsored. Alright. Where is the nearest Reaper's Hideout to Sanctuary Outpost? I-12. Oh, there it is. Oh, that means I'm going to be a fucking... Yeah. I need to get move on and sharpish, don't I? Turn around. So now we need to get and move on. Right, that way's the wind. Maybe I should hide this underneath. Be my gut instinct. So then people can't... Doing alright for progress, but I'm just hoping we don't have anyone following us. That's still okay, but... Oh, I just saw the notes. Expect traffic. Oh, shit. My specialty, traffic. Still crosswind. What's that? Oh, shit. I've got a feeling they're coming after me. Not prepared for this. I need to change my thing to this way. This may be a mistake. I can't tell what they are. I think they're boats. We go this way. It may have been a mistake. Oh, they are boats. Shit, am I doodle? Should I get him to chase me? I want to see what they do. That's another one, isn't it? Oh, that's just a tree. That's fine. I'm very aware we're going completely the wrong direction. I want to see what these guys do. Be great if it wasn't foggy as you know what, but can barely see. This could be a very bad move. I'm very aware of this. Oh, it's a galleon. Oh, I'm fucked. Oh, I'm in the wrong way. Right, let's get you up. Right, so they're after me. That's good. Let's go there. Going through this hole. Hello, AI bot person. Essentially gonna play chicken. Get him to come after me. Come on, you. Right, so then these gone that way, so we'll go this way. Cool. So I can leave you, delete your message. Back to you. Where the hell am I going? I need to keep turning then. Essentially, I need to go in that direction. I'll go this way. Oh, shit! How that did not get me, I have no idea. Ah, bollocks. Yep, there we go. Now we'll go this way and we'll go underwater. This is where I'm going, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Go, go, go. I think I need to go like nobody's business. I can barely see. That to there. That to up. Straighten her up. Lower the anchor. Okay, so I need to get the thing. Move it. Pick it up. Quick. That to there. That to there. Harpoon. Let's go. They sink my ship fine. Where do I need to take it to? Hello, babes! Yeah! I did a thing! Woo! You suck! Right. So essentially what I did, I really thought I had a coronary then. So I essentially went out the back. There's ships over there fighting each other. So you can see the galleon there. Ah, that was fun. Expect action. Action my arse. They shot at me briefly. Smuggler's League. Where's the nearest Smuggler's League to me? Look at that shape. So, nearest Smuggler's League to Reaper's Hideout. And hopefully we'll sell that and... Cool. K9. Where is it? Why just leave it? How long have I been streaming for? About an hour and a half. Not really that bothered if I don't sell it in a nice possible way. Right, so let's go back to the outpost, sell that. What I'm actually going to do, I'm going to leave as a little present. Dump it. I really don't care. So essentially, my interpretation of that was those two galleons was waiting for me with the loot on. Got so caught up with shooting each other, they forgot to defend against me. And I circled around and bored them to death. They kept on fighting, and I got away with it. Plunder, I guess? We'll go plunder. We go down to there. We go down. We go there. Let's get this bad boy open all the way. And we want to go that way. So I want to turn the angle of the dangle. They're still fighting. Is that 2 or 3? It's a galleon and... Right. Huh. It's proof. Size doesn't matter. They're all the way over there. Wait. So one's a sloop and that's a galleon. Right. Yeah, that's all good. We'll go on the right trajectory. And we'll sell the blowy pole. And we'll go on Balatro. Wish you could shoot them. Oh, that would have hit. What's that over there? It's ominous That be why ominous music go loud. Let's get on with it, shall we? Right, panic, 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 panic. Woo! Right, I need more than a fucking pistol. Put down the blowy pipe. Where? Oh, no, 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 no. What happened there? Right, so I got 2 holes. 3 holes. God, I'm a popular girl. Right, let's repair 1 hole. With Bonnie Blue's next video. Cool, that's all good. Woo! You little bugger. In the nicest possible way. 1 second. Ah! Turn! I'm quite happy chatting on here, actually. So, yeah. More than happy to chat on here like most people, but I won't be adding you on Discord, I'm afraid, with someone that just popped in and said, hi, add me. I'm for my sins, too suspicious of a person. You may be a perfectly legitimate person, but I'm going to politely decline. Thank you very much. Damn it! Right, so let's do that. Jump. Yeah, there's no particular reason to not chat on here. I did it with a someone yesterday actually on stream, so no reason. I don't see any reason why we can't just keep it on here. Right, I'm all done with Sea of Thieves. Let's exit. We've got no exit to desktop. I want to redeem myself in Balatro because yesterday I had a shocker of a showing. Sea of Thieves. An absolute shocker. Hello? Yeah, it is launching. That's good. So let's, as Themabob said, pick your hand and commit to it. So for the sake of that, let's discard the 4 trips. Yeah, we'll go discard for... There we go. Okay. That's 4 times more likely. Got enough for both. Let's get Buffoon and see what happens. 2 pair. 4 times mult if played hand contains a 4 of a kind. So therefore we're going for 4 of a kind. So therefore we need to build our hand based on the 4 of a kinds we... Perfect. Let's then look at the... All spades are debuffed. So you need to duplicate or whatever based on a particular card. So then focus on a card to get the 4 of a kind of. What's that? Right, so let's... Ooh, that'd be good. Because as much as... I don't think that's realistic. I don't know what hand I'm building towards, so I think it's as a... So that's face cards. Need to just get... We're going face cards heavy currently. So let's make you... Do I need to sell one of these? Do that, and so we can... So that's still going to get me something. I'm not going to get... So let's do that, that, and that. We're still going to get nothing. I think I got away with one. I should have played that. So let's get rid of some of these. So I'm not going to use that. Currently it's odds and face cards. Let's get buffoon. Clubs. Sell value. Oh. Gets me cash. Is that worth it with riffraff? No, I don't think so. There we go. Oh, I should have done... that was annoying. Even though I won it in one, but... So I got that for... Let's do mega this. So then this. Let's use that. Perfect. Let's then destroy. We're going so let's then I want to turn clubs. Turn all these into... Actually, it's pointless turning into hearts because I haven't got any jokers that has hearts. Now, at the same point, I need to look at the binds and then all hearts are debuffs, so it's even more pointless. Let's double. So then Riff Raff is pointless, so I need to get rid of Riff Raff. Ah, you bloody idiot. So that is very counterintuitive to that one. So what I'm going to do, just for the sake of it, I'm going to get that one for... So that's evens then. So you to get rid of delete every not even card. Oh. Do that one, because in theory I want to get rid of it, even if it does. Oh. I was going to play that. That's good. Sandy. I can come back for them. 10 because I'm collecting evens. Diamonds and hearts. That is fundamentally useless to me. Hearts, it could work. Let's play 5. Goody me. Even despite my greatest efforts, I still have no idea what hand I'm going for. Outside of evens. Well, that one, I suppose. Oh, nearly. I'm just going to sell these ones. And I've just sold the diamond card. That's great news. Right. Let's get 2 of them. Perfect. We'll do this one, I think. They both create evens. Okay. So I want evens. Currently it's a 2-pair game, but on the left into right, I suppose that is be ideal if I was. So it could be death. Do that. Didn't realise I had to do another one. Jesus. Do that one. Forever kind pair. Yeah, why not? So in theory I could get that and then just start going for even diamonds, but I don't particularly want to give up. I ran with this, but I'm still not convinced. 5 cards I must play. Okay. Hand size. Take that. So let's do this one first. So in reality, you need to turn clubs and base. That's pointless because. So in reality, hang could be a good one if I'm going for evens. Not that one. Not that one. So either bonus or Hierophant. So let's get rid of these 2 3s because I'm going for evens. And then let's go buy you. So now we're sort of going for a pairs thing. There we go. Reroll. Got no space. Buy. Straight, no. Let's then play that. Extra large blind. Okay, so we've got pairs, pairs, and flush based hand. And I've still got that, so in reality it's... Let me try this. Like so. Don't need that. So let's get one of these and try and use that as well. Okay, so let's death. 1 second. Left into right. So on a death into this one. We want to turn do that then. Another Arcana so we can get those lucky cards. Into clubs, diamonds. We don't really need diamonds. Or we could do spades and... I don't really want to destroy them. So we're making these. We'll go with these ones. In reality, I should have used that just to... Let's re-roll. So we're going for 3 of a kind. So that solves that problem. So let's get rid of them. Let's make that lucky, that lucky. That's, yep, use. Let's then go 1, 2, 3 for that, because I'm trying to use, so we're going 3 of a kind. Got 3 of a, let's see what this does. Reverts to hearts. That are worth it? Now it isn't, but it could be if I had the pissing thing. Destroy 2 selected. It's a bit of a waste right now. Okay. Might as well. Got 3 of a kind. We need to keep 2 of them in the end. So let's do the... that. And we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. think that was a bad move, actually. So essentially, you're going for 3 of a kinds. That the final 2 are. I think I'm dead here. In the nicest possible way. Ah! It didn't come through. Sorry. There's a Pios, whatever your name is. Should have played that first, shouldn't I? Damn it! I just give up at a particular point in time. Yeah. New run. I didn't. It's the same problem I had last time. I didn't commit to one and it screwed me over. Nearly. Bang. Oh, good. There we go. Bang. Buy this. And now we'll make our mission to convert everything to clubs. Bang. See to convert to clubs. None of them convert to clubs. Great news. Should have leveled that up again. I literally have no idea anymore. I'd give up. Yep. Ah! Fuck's sake. There we go. Nice. Got there in the end. Let's go these two and see what I can make out of it. Ooh. Ooh. So now we're essentially, that's saying to me is pick red or black and then build towards that, and then you got flash. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. So therefore, if they all count the same, then therefore that's a flash. Yeah, it's hand is saying go for flashes. So I go, there we go. We're going for flashes now. Hard hats on, we're going for flashes. So therefore, no. I like that. So we're going to say or pointless. Oh well. Right. Oh my god. What is this shit? Right, okay, so let's play this, even though it's pointless, not gonna get anything. I get something, but so I need to build to black just because then I need to build for black. Yeah, fine. I understand what I need to do now. Going for black. Next. Black. Black. I need to get some mulch. So currently I'm... Oh, he's really not helping me out here. Really not helping. Need to go that and that. For cash. Yeah. Gonna be a struggle. Reach discarded 2. So it suits this bad boy up. Going for black so I can still upgrade these. Black, 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 black. Red for now. Gets us over the line. This is really not helping me at all. We ain't getting shit. Do this one. Actually, I'll just sell that for 2 and just cut my losses. I got a cash one. Works, I suppose. What's the best one I have? Go this one. Got to discard a 6. Okay. I hope that's a black. Fuck! Right, we're screwed. Well and truly screwed. Right, let's discard them. I know what I'm... Oh, I got over the line so hard. That was so lucky. So I'm going towards black. So I need to go this. Left into right. So I'm going towards black. Any black cards, clubs, lines, extra large. Yeah. So this moment on a black card. Go this one. Into discard so I can just... 4, there we go. That's going to get me 10. Let's play this and then just want to make sure I get the most... No, actually, that's a bad idea. Real bad idea. I need to activate my thing as quick as possible. I need to do that in the first hand. Shit, my dipster. I got lucky there. Got lucky. Real lucky. No, no. Okay, so let's get these flush all day long. Large, thank you. by that. Want to re-roll. Left into right, flush again. Do left into right, because that could be helpful. We'll get that as well. Every discarded 4. Okay. Ooh. Right, I just need to discard some cards. Okay. Let's get this. You're really not helping. Oh. No. Sorry, I can't have that. Making them black. No. Go away. Oi. Just. Oh, I need to move this. What am I doing? Where'd we go? Flash. For every queen, that's useful. Handy. Okay. So now let's go to you. Nice. That's clever. I want that one. Let's re-roll. Oh, that's fine. Right. Cool. Oh, shit. Right. Okay, so I need to get at least one phase card to activate that. Okay, so it's now just getting the highest possible cards that I can get. Right, so I've got something to work with. Okay. Let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Actually, let's do that. Let's do that and that. Okay. Should do okay. Bang. Okay, so I want to do what? Let's do this. Black. There we go. So both of them are red. Okay, this one. Flash, please. Damn it. What else? Okay. Right. 1, 2. Let's do this. I'm gonna think about that while peeing. 1 second. I've returned. So have a look at. What is spot? My God, internet. My God, look at Red Bull. Right, okay, what have I got? Oh, cards drawn face down. Okay, so we know that's a face card. What suit is it? So it's a red face card. So therefore, let's go 1, 2, 3, 4. We know that's a face card. Black one. So let's play it. Hey. So that's a red face card. Let's go red, that. So they're all black. Black. Let's see. Let's get rid of you. Pick up you. Put you at the end. Play. Oh, you... I thought it was... Whoops. Don't F around this time, Johnston. There we go. Got away with that. That could be helpful. That is very helpful as well. So now, we'll get both that. There we go. This hard. Let's leave that there then. 1 in 7 drawn face down. Right. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, jack. Actually, let's replace that with that, and that can go there. In reality, I should have used that, but... Destroy 3 selected. That could be very helpful. Let's do that. And do this one, I think. Three to clubs. Oh, hello, pop it. Yeah, 3 to clubs. Do that one. We'll go 1, 2, 3. And actually, let's do that with that. Let's then go 1, 2 with you. Let's then go 1, 2, 3 with you. I'll go Mega Arcana as well. Left into right would be very helpful. So... try this one. Okay. Ah, you... Alright, you fucked that up royally. Idiot! There we go. Oh, yes, please. Oh, shit. That's not too bad. So next round I have to spend. So the next one is this one. So I need to spend that, bitch. So 3. Let's do this. Could be that one. No, it's not that one. It's either that one or by 2. Do this one. Oh, that's mean. Fuck. What Joker can I sell? That one, I think. Yeah, I reckon I need to do that and just convert to clubs off the back of it. I need to go clubs, yeah. It's clubs all the way. So I need to start converting spades to clubs just in preparation for, so I can then sell that. Boom. Bang. We need to convert spades to clubs. Now I'm on the... No. This one. Convert to clubs, that's what I need. I need to convert spades to clubs. How many can I convert? So on this one. Back my gut. This is going to do wonders for me. Right, that needs to stay in my hand. I get anything if I get... Might as well just discard it. Discard that. What do I get? Keep that to the very end. Bang. Right, so I now need to... buy that. Buy clubs or nothing. Oh, I have to go for it just to... All jokers are debuff. Okay, so now we're going for the clubs all the way. I'm doing okay. So I have to. Actually, I can get rid of these two. That helps. I fucked that up royally. Go away, you! I mean, I could feel it in my bones going, oh. You should feel like a proud parent. What do you mean? I got this far. By honest answer, I don't know. I was going more than Maltz, but oh, but see, I panicked. Oh, you bastard! Ah, I saw your username. I was going so well until you rocked on up. You bastard! I was doing so well. I was like, right, okay. I had the Joker. I am completely. I had the Joker where clubs and spades were the same and hearts and diamonds were the same. So I'm like, right, okay. I got out at the very beginning, so it's a flush thing. So therefore, all the tarot cards, whatever. I'm like, right, okay. I need to convert reds into blacks, and then saw that one of the Joker. Well, I had a boss blind at the very beginning that debunked clubs, I want to say, and then so right, okay, that's gone. So I need to convert everything into clubs, and then got to that hand where it was that boss blind at the very end. Boss blind at the very end. And they're like, right, okay, I can sell that because I've essentially converted everything. Ooh. Yeah, it was so far so good. I saw your username pop up. I go, oh no, here we go. And then completely fucked it up. So yeah. How's work? Yeah. No. There's so many things I got wrong there, but. Oh yeah. How so? Oh. Well, that's good. So what were you doing yesterday when you had no work to do? Were you just sort of like dancing around wherever it is you work? I can imagine you doing the gritty. I can imagine you being one of those people because you're 18 and you're innocent. The gritty dance, you know the. Well, you must know what the gritty is. GRITTY. It's a dance. Oh, you were distracting other people. Honestly, some people. I have to remember that. Yeah. It's an American thing, believe it or not. We're not that cool being British to invent a cool dance like that. But another girl's who's what? Oh, so another girl who's 20 is the bad influence. Sorry, so there's a girl at your work who's 20 who's the bad influence. Is she a bad influence on you? I'm trying to Right, I have no idea what I'm doing. Right, let's go for the 8, I think. Yeah. Oh, is she? Oh, yeah. One of those chestnuts. Right. Okay. For fuck's sake. Oh, it works. Quick maths. Well, that's fine. I'll talk about your work instead. If the first discard round only has one card in it, destroy it and go this one. Right, so it's 3 or less. So therefore it's pairs and so I got a pair there. Bang. So currently it's a pair or 3 things. So let's play for that. 2 pairs, semi-pointless. That's delayed gratification. We'll go again. So it's pairs or nothing. Spades are debuff, so I could easily build for that in the future. We go this one. Boom. Yeah, that's what I meant. Do that first things first before I even think about anything else. No. Maybe. I like this one. Do that. I suppose I could just... The sensible thing to do... No. The sensible thing to do is that. Because you're building inherently pairs. Yeah, I'll do that. I'll do that. I suppose so I need to boost pair of 3s, but it's... Oh, there we go. What's the benefit of having that? Get that. I don't like that because you have to sort of put that semi at the end, and I'm going to stay away from that one. Live and let live. Not terrible. So it's queens and 10s I previously left into right. Make another 10, why not? And the other ones are semi-pointless. Not semi-pointless, but I'd rather do left into right. Do that. We still got... Oh, I should have used that one. Oh well. 10s and 8s. Hang on. The nicest possible way, I'm trying to ignore you in the sort of same way that you always see those films of the casino. The bartenders are women with their cleavage on show, and I'm ignoring your cleavage for all intents and purposes. Could do that. Let's just play. There we go. Nice. Got cash. I can get rid of that pair. Thank you. High card. Why is there nothing there? Two pairs, pointless at this stage. Sorry, I work out, so... You know what actually happened the other day? So I work out Mondays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays. And, okay. I know I'm not right about my... Oh. So there. Do that. Take play that sort of the hand that's in front of you, sort of a semi-discard. Oh. Let's do rank actually. Yeah, I just thought nice boss weight. Screw it. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Actually, hang on. I need to do pairs, don't I? So let's rank to that, and then we'll do that one. So we'll play that to get that. There we go. I'll turn my brain on at the very end. But yeah, so I've been working out a very bit, and my dad was attempting to comment. Hang on, let's focus up before I talk about my pectoral muscles again. No, maybe. I can, for all intents and purposes, I can say that. Let's get this first. No. Do I want to pivot to flushes? That renders that pointless. So no. My God. Let me make it cheaper. Oh, wait, the voucher. Is that what the voucher is? No. The voucher's interest, yeah. I haven't got round to that bit yet. You talking about the food stuff? Oh, it's left into right again. Oh, this one. I hissed. Yeah, you hate the food. Especially with swashbuckle. What on earth is swashbuckle? Yeah, Would I? How's the other hand? I can do that. Now that... Oh! Yeah, so to answer your question, Hist, it's now more of a mindfuck in the nice... Excuse my language, because... made me realise that I was playing like an idiot and tried to build towards hands in terms of, right, okay, you're building for pairs and threes rather than just automatically going for two pairs. And now I'm really trying to concentrate. It's like I'm trying to solve a Rubik's Cube. My bottom is my facial expression. And so now games are more stressful than I actually want them to be, just because I'm trying to get better at it. So yeah. I can imagine now you're going, oh, I wish I hadn't asked that question, but there we go. Woo! Yeah, that. You told me that, and now I'm trying to do it, and it's making me concentrate a lot more. Nice! Look at me go. Oh. I saw, ooh, 3 pair. I was attracted by the cleavage again. Right. Queen. I want to go home. Yeah. Go this one. Oh, a lot of cash cards and very little else. Oh, queen. I give up. I need to really get rid of one of these money cards and just replace it with something with this. My favorite. What's a soup? Tempted to get Supernova just purely for the reason of annoying M, but Oi! Maybe it's the voice inside your head. That is such a poor comeback. Only self-deprecating enough. It was. I can admit it. Reserved for Supernova or just re-roll? Jesus, the gang. So I'm the minority here, aren't I? I'm being outnumbered in this diplomatic state. Or we could go communist and essentially say that that still wouldn't work. You'd overthrow the monarchy at that point. I give up. I'm going home after this. Quite a lot of this. What was I doing again? I just play that. I don't care. I don't know at this point. Just. Woo-wee. Yep. Yep. Ooh. Know what we're doing now? I'm going for clubs. Do that. My gut instinct is want to level them up. Fuck it. I can't remember. Left into right, let's do. Or just. When I saw blue, when you hold blue seal in your hand. Yeah. Trying to understand. Oh, yeah. Well, that one I inflated just because of the extra club. I suppose now it's time to sort of trimming it down a bit. There we go. There we go. I need to convert everything to clubs. There we go. Even then, that's only a 6 month if you're playing. What do you mean 6 months? Oh, I see. Okay. I see what you mean now. I'll do this one. I see what you mean. I'm running on empty here. I'm gonna be honest. Ooh. So I've been for the past 2 weeks, I've been waking up like an hour and a half earlier than I normally do, and I don't know why. And work, I'm covering 2 people's jobs, so it's a cumulative of thing. I'm trying to understand it, but I just don't know. Yeah, it's not the... My body clock sort of tuned into going to sleep. I always go to sleep irrespective whether it's a weekend or weekday at 10. Don't go bigger. Do that. So it's not the case of the... It's hard to describe it. It's the waking up earlier that I don't understand why all of a sudden over the past 2 weeks I'm waking up earlier. Rather than treating it as if you're changing time zone or anything like that. But yeah. So no, I've it hasn't got noticeably blighter, and because of my room and that very reason, I've had to resort to sleeping in an eye mask. It's really annoying, but hang on. There we go. It's not brighter though, so just because of the eye mask thing. I'm gonna sell this now, I reckon. You say it's worth selling egg now for 20, or just pointless just because you got nothing to really use it towards? That could get somewhere. It's pointless. Pair for egg? Just jolly for egg. Yeah. But yeah, that's the. So going back to your initial question, that's why it's. I've got the interest, no? So, well, reality, should have burned 15 of it. Oh, I see what you mean. Sorry. I'm $1 out. I was wondering what you were going for there. $1 out. Can I sell any of these? Need to spend 20. Right, that's the goal. I'm going to get that first. Oh, we're making two completely different jokes here. Yeah. So let's get re-rolls. Okay, buy and use. I thought you were making a numbers joke about 68 and close numbers around it. That's what I thought you were doing. You have to be in it to win it. No, 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 no. Skip. Buy and use. Reroll. Reroll. Buy. Reroll again. Hang on. This one, yeah, it's shiny. Create a tarot card if a hand is played with with $4 or less. So, for astronaut. Yep. So this one for that one. Nah. So that's at the very end. Yeah. So therefore, I need to just go ham now, right? No. It's fine. Just need it for the multiplier. What are you talking about? Bye. Play now. Yeah. I'm looking at it more for the effect, but the effect is sort of secondary just because the mult, as you point out. Just high cards or just like a 982 and queen. That. Oh yeah, of course. Ace 962. Ace 9862. Right. Yeah, it's. Woo! Look at that. Yeah. Oh, you're saying that into that to get the club pair. That's what you're saying, isn't it? Why do I not do that one though? Make a 9. Oh, okay. So that's become that. Okay, then you're still getting the. Oh, I see what you mean. And keep that because it's a club. My theory, anyway. Thank you. Don't need cash at this particular point. That's pointless, I think. Yeah, it's pointless. I'm gonna go a bit. Bye. That's a good point. I'm trying to get a joker to replace that. Just getting pissing cards. That one? Not terrible, but something. Even for delayed. I see what you mean. Oh, okay, yeah, I see what you mean now. I want to get 10s just to. I see. I follow you. For once. I don't want to add to my deck though, but to me it seemed like a good thing just to. I won't. Despite the temptation. Oh yeah, good point. Ooh. I've had that before. I should have... whoops. Get that just for shits and giggles. No, what am I doing? Sorry. Right, let's... Where's death 3 and 2 of spades just to get the deck down? Yeah. Well, not hang, but you know what I mean. Mm. Which one to devil, though? Nah, good idea. I just discard all them. Yeah. I just realised I need to look at that. Hang on, 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 hang on. Goody. Actually, that's pointless. It doesn't. Yeah. Even if that gets rid of the lucky bit. Oh yeah. I keep forgetting. Oh yeah, of course I am. Yeah, it's a part of the problem. Where are all these tens? I'm getting this one just for shits and giggles. Bad point. There they are. That? What do you reckon? Or Emperor and just hope one of them's death? The destroy one. Yeah, that's the one I meant. Yeah, that's what I mean. Not. Right. Discard. Doesn't matter really. Yeah. Yeah, discard all of them. That's one of them. 1, 2, 3. Keep that. Well, it doesn't matter because I'm going for the win. And then, yeah. That. Will you add another 10 in there? Might as well. Right. So I went to like. Yeah. I nearly made a massive boo-boo then. Bosh. Ah, main menu. Cheers. Thank you for your guidance again. I'm getting there. Yeah, so is mine. I'm going to, believe it or not, as a imagine you could guess, going to call it there. It's been a pleasure. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, I'll be on live 7 o'clock. In case there's anyone else here, Greenwich Mean Time, UK time on Tuesday. Tomorrow off. I'll see you then. Have a good evening, afternoon, or morning, wherever you are. Take care. Bye-bye. Stop.